Hello class 12. Today I am going to start with difference between the male and female gametophytes in angiosperm. In my previous video we studied about the life cycle of angiosperm. Now today I am going to explain you what is the difference between the female gametophyte and male gametophyte in angiosperm. Before we start this topic, now, what is male gametophyte? Male gametophyte or development of the male gametophyte, it is a pre-fertilization event. Uh, it is clear to you that pollen is not a male gametophyte. After the germination of pollen grain, male gametophyte developed. Okay, developed. Now male gametophyte is under the pre-fertilization event and female gametophyte development is under the post-fertilization event. Now what is male gametophyte? Derived from a microspore that is pollen grain, and embryo. Female gametophyte derived from the megaspore. It is a female gametophyte. It is derived from the megaspore and it is derived from the pollen grain. Now it not remain permanently embedded inside the microsporangia, means it is not permanently embedded inside the microsporangia in the structure of the anther. See here, this is the structure of anther, and the sacs, this pollen sacs are called microsporangium, and it contains microspores that is pollen grain. It is not permanently embedded inside the microsporangium. Anther burst out and pollen grain release outside, but it is permanently embedded inside the microsporangium. It has two phases of growth: pre-pollination phase and post-pollination phase, means development during the pre-pollination, and after pollination or after fertilization, post-pollination phase also. Now male gametophyte comes out of the pollen grain by forming a pollen tube. This is pollen structure of pollen grain. This is intine inner structure, and this spike-like structure is called exine, that is outer membrane. It have two nucleus. One is vegetative cell, and second is generative cell. This is the structure of pollen grain. Two membrane, inner one is intine and outer one is exine. It is three-celled structure. Why three-celled structure? After the development of the female gametophyte, pollen grain germinate and forms. This is the structure of male gametophyte. See here, this is simple pollen grain. This is exine. This spike-like structure is exine, and this inner one is intine. This pollen grain tube germinates, and this vegetative cells nucleus and generating nucleus divides and forms two male gametes. And it is a three-celled structure, one vegetative cell and two male gamete cell. All cells are functional. Tube cell is required to carry the two male gametes. Tube cell nucleus is required to carry the two male gametes. The remains of male gametophyte disintegrate after fertilization. This is the structure of male gametophyte. Male gametophyte develops after the germination of the pollen grain. Pollen grain is not the male gametophyte. Pollen grain germinates and form male gametophyte. Now here, this is female gametophyte, also called as embryo sac, derived from the megaspore. Remains permanently embedded in megasporangia, always embedded inside the megasporangia. It has single phase of growth. There is no phases. Here two phases, pre-pollination and post-pollination. Here only one, that is a single phase. It is surrounded by the membrane of the megaspore. It is three-celled structure. See here, this is the structure of embryo sac, or also called female gametophyte. The secondary nucleus, this one, or polar cells. This is egg cell, this one, this is egg cell, and two synergids, and this one egg cell, and the three antipodal cells, 3, 3, 6 and 1, 7. This is 7-celled stage and 8 nucleus. 7-celled and 8 nucleus. Why 8 nucleus? The secondary cell divides and forms 2. So now 3, 3, 6 and 2, 8. So 8 nucleus and 7-celled. Antipodal cell, that is opposite side from the egg cell, that is antipodal cells, and one of the two synergids do not perform any function. These synergids do not perform any function. Only one synergid is required for receiving the pollen tube. One synergid required for only receiving the pollen tube. Two new structures are produced after fertilization, and both of which shows active growth. Two new structures are produced. Double fertilization occur. One fuses the egg cell and second fuses the pollen nuclei, and two new structures form which shows active growth.